Welcome to a bonus episode of Another Day and Another Fixation with RJ. Alright, so we've released the first episode of Another Day, Another Fixation with RJ. Here is a bonus video because I've been having fixations all my life and I have recorded them, and so I thought I'd share with you guys this fixation of when I wanted to learn how to cook this Korean barbecue salmon type of dish. Enjoy. All right, so me and my sister have been trying to do better in cooking. Like, we love cooking. Oh, salmon right there. So we're trying to make a salmon Korean bowl, and I'm like really like craving it. And so rather going out to buy it, we're gonna make it. Hey guys. So today, like I said, we are gonna be making the salmon Korean bowl. All right, so the ingredients are 2 tablespoons of salmon. 2 tablespoons of salmon. Not tablespoons of salmon. So you need the 2 lbs of salmon. Then you need the olive oil. You gotta get the olive oil. Pepper, salt, gochujang. And then we have the sesame oil. We need the soy sauce, the honey. We didn't use mirin. We used rice vinegar. And we have ginger. We have the legit ginger. And then we have the green onions. Alright, so I thought I would take you guys with me on this random fixation that I had one night that I really wanted to immediately have, the instant gratification. A little bit of a definition, or for those who don't know what hyperfixation is, for people who have ADHD, it's basically a state of intense focus that people like me that have ADHD experience when they're engrossed in an activity or interest. So it can be a positive state that leads to productivity, but it can also make it hard to manage daily tasks. But you know what? It's fine. Let's just focus on making this salmon bowl. Alright guys, so grab your cutting boards and place your amazing looking salmon on the platform, and then start cutting them into respectable sizes. Portions. Alright, a pro tip I probably should have mentioned or have done in the beginning of this is that have sharp knives. You should probably sharpen your knives first before you cut through the salmon, because as you can see here, I am struggling to cut through it. And so, yes, sharpen them knives. Should we cut like Kendall Jenner?
How does she do it? How does Kendall
She's like this.
cut? Oh, what the freak?
She's like...
Kendall?
Yeah. So she's this.
What is this Kendall?
When no, I can't. That's the one. Alright guys, so once after we cut the salmon, we want to preheat our oven to 425 Fahrenheit. Okay, and so now I'm just transferring all of our salmon into our tray. So let's talk about something that, once I recognized it, completely changed how I saw my own brain. Hyperfixation. I know I already kind of briefly talked about this in the beginning of the video, but I thought I would kind of talk about it a little bit more in depthly right now. So, if you have ADHD, you might already know what I'm talking about. That intense, almost obsessive focus on something that just clicks with you. And let me tell you, when it happens, I feel absolutely unstoppable. It's like my brain shifts into a higher gear and suddenly distractions don't exist. I know, right? For someone that has ADHD, I didn't think that was possible. Anyways, there's no noise, no background thoughts, just pure, undiluted concentration. It's a level of focus that feels almost superhuman. I can absorb information faster, make connections effortlessly, and work for hours without realizing time is passing. If you've ever watched someone absolutely dominate a video game, write an entire project in one sitting, or disappear into a creative frenzy, chances are they were in this state. For me, hyperfixation has led to some of my best work. I've learned skills at an insane pace, completed projects in record time, and gotten lost in ideas that I never would have explored otherwise. But here's where it gets kind of real. It's also a trap. When I hyperfixate, I don't just focus, I forget to eat, I forget to sleep. I push everything else aside because nothing feels as important as the thing I'm hooked and locked onto. If that thing happens to be productive, great. But wait. But sometimes it's literally just me deep diving into random activities or topics at like 3 a.m., knowing full well I have big responsibilities that I need to get done the next day. Just like this time that I literally thought it would be a good idea to wax this office table in my room at like 10 p.m. Literally, check it. But anyways, let's get back to what we're talking about and back to the salmon. And then there's this crash. Because hyperfixation isn't infinite, at some point the dopamine runs out. And suddenly, that thing that felt like my entire world, it's just gone. And when that happens mid-project, ugh, it's frustrating. It can feel like failure, even though I know it's just how my brain works. So, is hyperfixation a superpower? Absolutely. But like any power, it needs balance. I've learned to work with it instead of against it, setting timers, reminding myself to take breaks, and trying to rein it before it takes over completely. At the end of the day, ADHD brains are wired differently, but that doesn't mean we're broken. It just means we experience focus in extremes, either not at all or all of it at once. And when we learn to harness that, that's when we truly thrive. And voila! What do you think? Boom! Oh my gosh, guys, this actually looks freaking amazing. Chef Ramsay, freaking hire me. Alright, guys, so the moment of truth, I wanna know if it tastes good. Gotta get my handy dandy seaweed. Let's see. I'm like, let's try it. Oh my gosh. Holy crap! Well, we just learned how to make our own salmon, Korean salmon bowl. Well, it's not in a bowl, but it's in a plate. I had to try it. Holy crap. Let's try it. Where is that? It's okay. Is it? Is it good?
It needs more salt and pepper.
What do you mean? It's already salty.
But it's good.
No, it's already so salty. What are you saying?
It's lemon.
We just did that. Guys, this is so good. I totally recommend it. Anyways, so that is it for today. Cooking show with RJ and my sister Jen. We enjoyed doing this. Comment below what we should make next, and we will document it. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright, so before I end this video, I obviously want to talk about the takeaways that I got from doing this. And so, first of all, I just want to talk about how truly, yes, fixations are a superpower, guys, for me at least. And for people who have ADHD that can relate to this, great. You know what I'm talking about. But yes, it is amazing what we can do, honestly. I'm just speechless. I think it's really amazing that I get to explore more and understand my brain more on its capabilities. I think we tend to at times, this isn't just for me who has ADHD, honestly, it's for anyone. It's really for anyone that can resonate with this. I think at times we kind of belittle ourselves or just at times don't give ourselves that credit and dismiss our capabilities in actually completing something amazing. And I'm not a cook, guys. I really am not. Like, I can cook eggs, I can cook the usual, fry up a hot dog and ham or spam, cook a rice, that's a skill. But yeah, like I really never thought I could make something like this. And the satisfaction, the dopamine, the instant gratification, the good one, that we accomplished something. That's really what matters. And so, yeah, the key takeaway is that when I'm fixated, I can freaking learn it. I can get it down. I can freaking master it if I really put my mind into it, honestly. And that's for anyone, again. That is for everyone. So if you're watching this, what is your fixation? I want to know. Comment down below because I might check it out. I might actually do more research on it and my mind might actually be hooked at it and it might be the next video. All right, well, that is it for today's bonus episode or video. I call it bonus just because, again, this isn't really something I film currently, just because I'm in the stages of just planning out and finishing up. Not finishing up, just like, anyways, episode 2 is still being planned out and we're trying to figure that out. And so while you guys are waiting, here is content. So yeah, if anything resonated with you and you like this kind of content and you want to follow me in my fixation chaotic journey, you know what to do. Join me and subscribe, comment, share if you feel compelled to do so. I'll see you all in the next episode of Another Day, Another Fixation with me, RJ. Peace.